There. I wanted to talk about my experience with tornadoes. It's one, I've seen a number, but just one time. So this ought to be, I think, ought to be interesting. So I was out in the Midwest, and we were doing basically research, allegedly research on Indian and the bison is what we were doing. And we were in Kansas, driving along, and I was with my my friend who worked at the museum where I worked, and we were all of a sudden, on the radio comes this beep 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 beep, severe weather warning, not a test, you know, the real deal, and it said, you know, severe weather warning, tornado watch, tornado warning, and tornado is sighted, you know, moving northeast in Butler County, Kansas, and I had just passed the sign that says, "Welcome to Butler County," you know, so that was alarming, but because the person I was with is a person of very faint heart, I didn't really say, "Uh-oh, we're in Butler County." And we're going on the you know, a highway, and I look in the rearview mirror, and what do I see but a funnel? You know, it's just like, if you've ever been swimming in the ocean and you've seen a shark, maybe you recognize it. And I said, "Oh, there it is, that tornado." So there was an exit right there. It was a bit early. It's like 11:30 in the morning, and the exit was for a little town called Cassoday, Kansas. Cassoday. I'm probably not saying that correctly, Cassoday people, but a little town, and I jumped off there, off the highway, and said, "Oh, we'll have lunch now." And I thought, well, what better place to be in a tornado than with the Kansas people? These farmers will know what to do. And we went to a chicken restaurant, or, you know, diner. Well, it wasn't a diner, just a little family type restaurant, and we had our lunch early, and they were completely unalarmed, the Kansans. They were just eating their chicken, you know, their burgers. So that was that. So I felt very, very clever that I had managed that. Well, subsequently on the same trip, we are still in Kansas, and it is raining like hell. It is pouring rain, pouring, and I was determined to get out of Kansas. You know, I set these goals for myself, so I'll get out of you know, we'll make it to Ada, Oklahoma by tonight, and that's what I had wanted to do, to make it to Ada, and I wasn't going to be denied. So we're going to make it to Ada. The rain was so heavy that the windshield wipers could not really effectively get it off of the windshield. You could not see the road, really. You know, barely any visibility, and it's at night, and we are following really the tail lights of the guys in front of us. So while this is going on, mind, and my companion is saying, "We should get off. We should stop. Look at those people. They're parked under the overpass. You know, they're smart." And I said, "No, we are not going to spend the night in Kansas, by the way." You know, so I kept going. Then I saw that there were frogs, little frogs, like this big, little frogs, raining from the sky, being swept off by the windshield wipers, landing on the hood of the car, landing in the road. We're running them over. Frogs by the thousands and the hundreds of thousands. I kid you not. I mean, it really happened. I really saw it. She really saw it. And there were real frogs. So, you know, once in a while the Bible gets these things right. But so this was the plague of frogs. We did not get the other biblical plagues on that trip, however. So thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you do have the experience of seeing both tornadoes and frogs raining from the sky, because it's worth seeing. All right, and remember, folks, it's all okay.